Sports Arena here in Oxford, Alabama, where your Oxford Yellow Jackets will be taking on the Northgate. What's Northgate's mascot? Hey, Miss Mason, do we know Northgate's mascot? A falcon? Okay, the Vikings. Okay. Thank you. All right. So I'll say, hello everyone. My name is Caden Bison. Welcome to the Larry Davidson Sports Arena here in Oxford, Alabama, where you're watching your Oxford Yellow Jackets take on the Northgate Vikings, all the way from Noonan, Georgia. And then I'll say, hi, my name is Caden Bison.
My name's Dre Mills.
I'll say, I'm here with Andreas Mims. That's what I'll say. I'm here with Andreas Mims, and you're watching the Oxford Yellow Jackets take on the Northgate Vikings here at Larry Davidson Sports Arena here in Oxford, Alabama. Dre, we're about to watch two very good teams. Oxford coming off a big win against Hoover last week at Hoover. Do you think we could see some of that explosive offense we've been seeing in the past few games? Here, I know you got Jalen Alexander, who's a big three-point shooter, stuff like that.
Okay. All right, I'm pretty confident about this.
It's easy. I'll give you questions to answer and stuff.
All right, bet.
And if I like Alexander, three, bang, and I'll be like, Jalen Alexander from three, and you'll be like, that was a great shot there from Alexander. Way to space the floor and make sure to get your open shot and not try to force anything. Stuff like that.
All right.
Okay. comment on. We are underway here from Larry Davidson Sports Arena here in Oxford, Alabama. Your Yellow Jackets are sporting the white jerseys while the Northport Vikings are sporting the red. Oxford coming off a big win against Hoover last week, and of course, Northgate coming off the huge win against Columbus at home, 47-39. Looking into this game, you have some big key scorers from Oxford and Chris Latson, Marcus Perry, and Jalen Alexander. What do you see from the Jackets this game, and do you think we'll see that explosive offense we've been seeing in the past, or do you think we'll see a new change of pace from the offense?
I think we're gonna see. I think we're gonna see the same as we've seen from Hoover. I feel like it's gonna be more. It's gonna be that explosiveness. I feel like it's gonna be a very more calm pace type game. You know. Ooh, hold on. Hoover. It's gonna be a very calm pace game. I'm definitely. Hold on. Can I say that, Copy? I'm definitely waiting to see what's going to be like, that kind of stuff. Okay. I'm definitely waiting to see what we're going to see from all the all the players tonight that's going to be out here on this court tonight. So.
Oh no, number 11. Oh no.
Oh,
He shut me up.
okay. Oh, she got the fancy pass. That's what I could do.
What?
That little fancy pass. That's all I can do now.
Oh no, number 11. Oh no, number 5. Oh no, number 15.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Oxford High School. Tonight's matchup is between Oxford High School and Northgate High School. Oxford High School and the Alabama High School Athletic Association are committed to maintaining the true spirit of competition in athletics. Please do your part by showing respect to every spectator, athlete, coach, and official involved in tonight's contest. Now at this time, if you'll please stand as we play our national anthem.
Good evening, everyone. This is Caden Bison. I'm with Andreas Mims, and we are here at Larry Davidson Sports Arena here in Oxford, Alabama. You're going to be watching your Oxford Yellow Jackets take on the Northport Vikings, or the Northgate Vikings, excuse me. Game shortly to be underway. Northgate coming off a 47-39 win against Columbus, and then Oxford coming off of a win against Hoover. And here are your starting lineups. Again, I'm Caden Bice.
And my name is Andreas Mills.
And we are your commentary team for today's game. Shortly to be underway. Starting lineups looking like Jalen Alexander at number 0, number 4, Marcus Perry, number 1, Jalen Taylor, number 10, Chris Latson, and number 2, Caleb Wilson. Number 10, Chris Latson for the tip, and Oxford wins the tip to Caleb Wilson, number 2. Oxford sporting the white jerseys, and Northgate sporting the maroon. Jalen Alexander with the ball now. To 4, Marcus Perry. To number 2, Caleb Wilson. Down Alexander. Alexander backs him down with the layup, and he gets it. Quick 2 for Alexander.
Nice post up, nice post game. That's a good way how you need to go ahead and set the offense. Good job.
Alexander with the steal. Caleb Wilson gets it back. And it's a jump ball. It's going to end up being Northgate basketball.
That was a really good steal, though. I cannot lie to you.
Oxford packing out the student section. Stolen by Alexander. Alexander to Perry, and Perry trips.
Great steal
Northgate ball.
Again. That's the way how you need to set it.
Northgate, number 5, drives. Alexander guarding him tightly, shoots over Alexander and gets the bucket. 2-2, Oxford, Northgate, tied. Now to Wilson. Wilson to Perry, to Taylor. Taylor to Alexander. It's going to be out of bounds. Northgate ball. Last touch off of Alexander. Now, Joey, we've seen an explosive offense from Oxford in these past few games. Are you expecting to see a different change of pace since you're going against a different region of a team?
Not necessarily.
Stolen by Alexander.
Really good steal by Alexander.
To Perry. Perry back to Alexander. Alexander for 3. And he gets it.
That's a really good way to set it up. Once again, good way to space it out. Really good shot.
5-2. Oxford. Oxford playing good defense, but that's down to number 4 with E. Quigley. 5-4 Oxford.
Once again, I feel like the pace of the game isn't really going to be that much change.
Alexander for 3, misses. Rebound, Northgate.
I really feel like that it's going to be the same as Hoover. Definitely a lot more defense, a lot more locking up, and that's really what I got for as of right now.
5, closely guarded by Wilson. Sets the screen.
Really good defense.
Poked out by Latson. The 4 with the mid-range. He misses. Rebound, Taylor.
Really good way to set up that, not making them shoot.
Taylor drives, gets fouled on the play. That's going to be a foul on number 11. That's his first personal. Smith.
I really feel like that's a really good way to just go ahead and set it up, you know what I'm saying? Get your team real high, ready. I feel like it's a really good pace of the game so far.
That's a 3. It's going to be rebounded by Perry. Oh, it's going to be off of Perry. Northgate ball. Going to be Northgate ball, inbounded by number 12 to number 5. Out to 15. 15. It's going to be a carry on number 15, Oxford ball.
I feel like that's a really good way of defending your opponent. Really, you got to really just lock them in, and that's the way how you're not going to let them score.
Inbounded to Alexander. Alexander directing traffic out to Perry. Down to Alexander. Back out to Latson. Latson for 3. Misses. Rebound, Wilson. Wilson back up, and he gets fouled on the shot.
That was a really good way to just go ahead and go in with contact. I feel like that's the big thing when it comes to basketball, especially if we're really looking forward to getting really good playmaking. As I feel like most teams, they're really looking for people that's going to really give contact.
As Wilson misses his first one. Oxford generally a good free throw shooting team as he goes up for a second and drills it. It's going to make the score 6-4 Oxford with 4 minutes and 40 seconds left to go in this first quarter. It's going to be down to number 11. 11 drives for the layup. Misses. Blocked by Perry.
That was a really good block.
Wilson to Alexander. Alexander to Taylor. Taylor back to Perry. Perry out to Alexander. Alexander for three. Misses. Rebounded, number 12 by Northgate. To number 5 now. Screen by 15. Out to 11. 11 to 12. 15 stolen by Wilson. Now Latson. Latson with the layup, and he gets it. 8-4 Oxford.
That was a really good steal by Wilson. Hopefully we'll see that again. Really good lay by Latson.
It's going to be a mid-range, rebounded by Latson. Latson now with the ball.
I feel like that's a good way to set up your team once again, especially with the rebounds.
And he drives and he misses. It's going to be out of bounds on Northgate, Oxford ball. Now, Dre, we're seeing a lot of these fast-paced movements in this game, quick possession changes. Are you expecting to see a different change of pace in Oxford coming in these later quarters, or do you think they're still going to keep up that high-intense gameplay that we've seen this entire season?
I really think they're going to keep the same pace as always. I feel like they're really getting to the ball. They're playing real good defense, and I'm just looking forward to seeing what's going on.
Off that miss of Perry, it's going to be Northgate ball. Number 1 snaps back, drives in, stolen by Alexander. Alexander drives, draws a foul. He's going to the line to shoot 2.
Really good steal by Junebug. As you know, Junebug, he's a sophomore. You know what I'm saying? As to be a sophomore on the varsity team, especially at this level, and especially being on the court, I feel like that's really good.
Check again for the Jackets. It's going to be Pierce Van Meter and Marcus Perry. Shooting free throws, Jalen Alexander. He drills it. Now looking at the student section for Oxford tonight, giving a big shout out to them for showing up and being loud.
And I really feel like that's what we need more out of for this school, is for more people to come out, and especially.
Stolen by Taylor. That's going to be a foul. It's going to be a foul on number 12. The team's it's going to be Northgate's 4th foul. Inbound is Taylor. Taylor out to Junebug. Junebug for 3. Misses. Rebound Taylor. Taylor for 3. Misses. Rebound. Oh, they're fighting for the ball, and it's going to end up being Oxford ball, staying there. Again, that aggressive defense we've been seeing all season. This being Oxford's first home game, we're seeing a big show up. Big show out.
Really good show out.
Perry to Taylor. Taylor now to Pierce, or Van Meter, sorry. Out to Taylor. Taylor back to Alexander. Alexander drives. Out to Perry. Perry for three. Gets it! Marcus Perry with the three.
That was a really good way to create space. Definitely keep passing the ball. I feel like that's what's needed out of this.
It's going to be foul on Perry. Or no, on Van Meter, sorry. Looking down in that student section, I'm seeing a man who painted his full body. That's really cool.
Oh, yeah.
Loud environment for them to shoot free throws in. That's number 12, and he's going to miss it. Latson to check in for Perry. Shoots. Misses the second one, 0 for 2. Alexander now driving. To Junebug. Junebug to Taylor. Back to Alexander. Now to Van Meter. To Latson. Back to Alexander. Now to Van Meter. Van Meter to Taylor. Van Meter sets screen. Latson in the corner. Out to Taylor. Out to Latson. Latson gets it taken away from him. Northgate pushing down the court now. It's going to be poked away by Taylor, but it's going to end up being regained in possession by Northgate. Score being 13-4 with 1 minute and 10 seconds left to go in your first quarter. He drives to the corner, number 12 for three. Misses it. And he airballs it. Latson drives in and gets the lane.
Really good way to be physical on the way coming up to the
And oh, they're going to call a charge on Latson there.
Oh, man.
Just under a minute left to go here in your first quarter. Again, we're here in Oxford, Alabama at the Larry Davidson Sports Arena. We want to thank you guys for tuning in here on OHS Jacket Media, and we're here to bring you the best sports content 24/7, 365. Romano checking into the game. It's his first minutes we're seeing tonight. It's number 15 with the ball at the top of the key. Number 1 drives in, picks up by Van Meter. Acrobatic layup, ultimately misses. This is Caleb Wilson to pursue. He throws the lob to Letson, who slams it.
Really good way to go.
Number 1 again drives in, and he's going to be fouled on the shot. That's going to be shooting foul. Number 1 now to shoot 2. Scores 15-4 Oxford. Oxford making a deep run in the playoff last year, making it to the Elite Eight to ultimately lose to Gadsden City by 2 in the Elite Eight. If they would have won that game, they would have been Oxford's first appearance in the Final Four in the AHSSA playoffs. They're looking to try to repeat that success and even go farther this season. Are the Jackets able to replicate that success that they had last year and more? I feel that seeing the explosiveness in this offense and just the consistency on defense has been a really big change, and I feel like they've worked on that during the offseason.
Absolutely, absolutely. I really do see a Final Four run this year.
I see a state championship. But anyways, it's going to be out of bounds. Northgate ball now. Out to 15 in the corner, now to number 3. 3 to 11. Tightly guarded by Wilson. And he's going to step out of bounds. That's going to be Oxford ball. The student section is loving that one.
Really great defense. Really good.
Now to Connor Richardshagen. Latson back to Richardshagen. Out to Wilson for a deep 3. Misses, and that's going to be the end of your first quarter. Your score, Oxford leading 15-5.
Two students will be drawn by the hat for taking a pin. You must go ahead and do that right now to go to qualify. We'll shoot that shot here at halftime.
We stand for Mother Nature, home sweet home. The best you, sunsets with friends, hustle, art that lasts, life's simple pleasures. You know, life has purpose when we stand for something. ATCU is now Emblem, a credit union that stands for excellence and community. But most of all, Emblem Credit Union stands for our members and what's important to them. We stand for you.
Welcome to On Time Fashions, where we carry a wide variety of dressy and dressy casual and urban attire from head to toe for your man's needs. Ranging from suits to even jeans, we got dress hats, dress socks, dress shoes, ties, bow ties, cologne, everything you need as a man. Don't forget, come and see us for all of your tuxedo needs. Come get dripped out and stay sauced up at On Time Fashions.
And we are back here in Oxford, Alabama, score being 15-2. And that's going to be and one. Marcus Perry driving.
Really good way to definitely get the and one. Really good way to get the and one from Perry. That's a way to be physical and a good way to get to the paint.
And way to be aggressive there, too. I mean, trying to not force shots, but taking smart ones. And especially being that confident at the rim as he shoots his free throw.
Absolutely.
And drills it. And one for Marcus Perry.
Good.
18-5, Oxford. Tightly guarded, double team. That's Romano and Taylor. Out to number 10. Number 5 with the layup. Misses. Out of bounds, Oxford. You're going to stay here, Northgate ball. I think that was last touch by Taylor. Man, that student section is packed.
Definitely a good way to come out, especially for the first game.
Corner now. Number 5 to number 1. He shoots a deep three. Misses. Rebound, Alexander. Alexander to Perry. Perry slams it!
Definitely a good way to come in and definitely rush to the paint and definitely throw the slam down.
Timeout, Northgate. 20-5, man. What an impressive showing from this Oxford Yellow Jacket team coming out on their first home game of the season. We're supposed to play Ramsey in the first game of the season at home. Ended up being canceled because of the Oxford varsity football team going to Parker to play football. Thankfully, getting to be here at home, it's a blessing. It's a great thing, and we love seeing all these fans showing up and showing out and being loud, especially for a fantastic Yellow Jacket offense.
Absolutely. Good way to stay physical. Good way to be on defense. Definitely.
Did want to say this team is led in scoring by the number 1 point guard in Alabama, Jalen Alexander, who's committed to Belmont. Signed, actually, I believe, a couple weeks ago.
He did sign. He signed just this Wednesday.
Oh, Wednesday. Sorry about that. Now the double team is going to be stolen by Alexander, speaking of the devil, and he gets in and gets fouled on the shot. Marcus Perry to shoot 2. Or Jalen Alexander to shoot 2. My apologies.
Definitely a good way to go up and attack the basket. I feel like I'm expecting that for especially this whole entire game to see him rush the entire game.
Again, we're here in the Larry Davidson Sports Arena in Oxford, Alabama. Thankful for you guys showing up and showing out for us. As he drills a second. Stolen by Taylor now. Taylor to Romano. Romano with the lay. Misses. Almost put back by Latson there. And it's Oxford ball.
Good hustle by JT, man. Really good football player and a really good basketball player too.
Romano for three. Misses. Rebound, Northgate, number 10. Stolen by Alexander, and it's going to be off of Alexander's going to stay here. Number 10 to inbound the ball. Inbound, 12. Contested by Alexander. Over Alexander and gets the rebound. Up the middle to Latson. Latson back to Alexander. Alexander for three. Gets it!
Really good effort by Alexander, man. Great way to definitely shoot the ball.
Way to space the floor there, and that's going to be deflected off of, I believe that was Romano.
Really good way to keep the defense going. I really feel like that they're just going to be amazing.
It's a 5. $11 with the ball now. Guarded by Latson. 11 to 15. Guarded tightly there by Perry. That's deflected and stolen by JT to Alexander. Latson dunks it! And this place just went crazy. Timeout.
That was a really good dunk, really physical.
Your score 26-5. Oxford beating them by 21 with 5 minutes left to go here in this second quarter.
Man, how you feeling, Caden? How you feeling so far?
And we'll be right back right after this.
For over 50 years, Oxford City Schools has been building a legacy that we can all be proud of. Academics, athletics, and more. While we are proud of where we've been, we are even more proud of where we are going. Oxford City Schools prepares children from elementary school all the way to the time that they graduate. Our goal is to mold students into future leaders and pioneers of this community and the world.
And we are back here in Oxford, Alabama at the Larry Davidson Sports Arena. I'm Caden Weiss.
My name is Andreas Mills.
We're your commentary team for tonight. Northgate to shoot. And drills his first one. Wilson checks in for Latson. And he drills the second one. Inbound. Wilson to Taylor. Just over 5 minutes left to go here in this second half. And Alexander with the acrobatic layup.
Physical, man. Great effort.
Stolen by Wilson. Wilson loses it there. Out to Alexander. Alexander with the lay and gets it.
That's a great way to score points in a quick way. Man, Caleb Wilson, man, he's really doing his thing on the defense side.
Jalen Alexander, my apologies, surpasses 2,000 career points with that last basket here in Oxford, Alabama, for your Oxford Yellow Jackets. Just under 5 minutes left to go in this first half. Inbound Northgate now. It's going to be last touched off of Alexander. Now Northgate ball. Inbounded. Guarded closely by Wilson, and it's going to be stolen. Nope, it's going to be timeout Northgate there.
Time. Full time. Northgate.
Oxford beating Northgate now 30-7, just in the first half. Have we really expected to see this explosive of offense coming out against a better Georgia team that you're not used to seeing every year that you would in a Fort Payne or a Clay Chalkville? Watching the utter just like energy from this team, do you think we can see that carry out throughout this game? And do you think that we're going to see a big change at halftime to try to adjust?
Absolutely, I do see that happening. I'm seeing more of a after the first half. I'm definitely seeing more of a calm, more relaxed, more focused. There right now, I feel like they're just trying to see what Northgate is going to do, and then they're going to just go in bananas after.
Corner three, misses, rebound Taylor. Taylor to Alexander. Alexander to Wilson. Wilson to Alexander now to Taylor. Out to Perry. Perry drives, out to Taylor. Taylor to Wilson. Wilson drives. The layup. He gets it. Layup, Caleb Wilson.
Great way to be physical and run to the paint like that, man.
Caleb Wilson last week facing up against his former team, the Hoover Bucks. Wilson originally from Oxford, his mother being a PE coach at the local elementary schools. Now to 11. 11 to 5. 5 to 12. 11. Back to 5. Shoots for 3. Does not get it. It is going to be out of bounds. The last touch, Oxford. Last touch by Jermaine. Or Junebug. Now inbounded to number 5 by Northgate. Northgate now to 12, to 11. 11 to 15, guarded by Alexander. Out to 12. Foul off Caleb Wilson there. Just under 3 minutes now left to go in this first half. Score being 32-7 Oxford. 3 fouls for Oxford, 2 for Northgate. Or 4 fouls for Oxford, 2 for Northgate, my apologies. It's going to be last touch, Richard Sagan. Out of bounds, Oxford. Northgate ball. So far, a dominant showing from the Yellow Jackets. At least defensively, we've seen countless steals. As there's a layup there for Northgate. Their first points in a while. Now to Junebug. To Wilson. Wilson to Alexander. Alexander back to Bug. Out to Alexander. Alexander down to Richard Sagan. To Mitchell. And Mitchell gets denied at the rim. Actually, that's going to be a foul. Now Mitchell to the line to shoot 2. That's going to be foul on number 15. Misses his first. Misses his second, over 2 from the line there. Just over 2 minutes now left to go. Out of bounds. Oxford ball. We're taking into inbound now.
A really good way from Elijah Mitchell to really put your eyes up and definitely lock down your defender. Good foul.
That's going to be a backcourt violation on Junebug. Northgate ball. Northgate with the ball now. Double team. And he steps out of bounds. Oxford ball now.
That was a great double team.
Wilson now with the inbound. Drives. Now out to Mitchell. Mitchell to Junebug. Junebug out to Wilson. Wilson now down to Alexander. Alexander out to June. June drives back out to Alexander. Alexander for 3. Misses. Rebound Alexander. Down to Mitchell. Mitchell out to Richardson. Out to Wilson. Wilson now to June. June for 3. Misses. Rebound. Rebound Northgate. Score now 32-9. Just under a minute now for 3. He shoots and he misses. Rebound Alexander.
Great rebound by Alexander.
Alexander now to Mitchell. Mitchell misses the slam. Mitchell with the rebound. Out to Wilson. Coach Van Meter telling them to slow it down as it's tipped. Bunch of falling bodies there. Number 1 for Northgate gets the rebound, or gets it. Foul on Alexander, his first personal. Drills his first. Perry checks in for Mitchell. He drills a second. Now 20 seconds left to go in this first half. Now to Alexander. Alexander to the big full court heave down to Romano. Romano to Wilson. 10 seconds now. To Alexander. Alexander drives in. Out to Romano. Romano for 3. Drills it!
That was a good pass from Alexander. Great IQ. Great retail.
And that's the end of your first half here in Oxford. Oxford leading 35-11. We'll be right back after halftime. As always, go Big O.
Welcome to Oxford High School, where students are not just preparing for their future, they're shaping it. At Oxford High School, we believe in empowering our students with the skills and knowledge they need to succeed in today's ever-evolving workforce. That's why we offer an extensive range of career tech programs designed to ignite passion and pave the way for success in 5 of the 16 career clusters. From media arts to engineering to health science and business, we offer 12 diverse programs that cater to a wide range of interests and career aspirations. These programs are about much more than just technical skills. Our students are learning essential workplace skills such as communication, critical thinking, and leadership, skills that are vital for success in any industry. And here's the best part. Each program offers a credential that not only enhances a student's resume, but also earns them a College and Career Readiness Indicator, or a CCRI. This fulfills a graduation requirement in the state of Alabama. If you're ready to unlock your potential, explore your passions, and embark on a journey of discovery, look no further than Oxford High School's Career Tech programs. Your future starts here.
My name is Virginia Bowen, and I have the honor of serving as Chief Executive Officer for AOD Federal Credit Union. AOD have served Calhoun County since 1950, and we're here to serve your financial needs as well. Come see us at AOD Federal Credit Union, and we're proud sponsors of the Oxford Yellow Jackets. Go Big O!
We stand for Mother Nature, home sweet home. The best you, sunsets with friends, hustle, art that lasts, life's simple pleasures. You know, life has purpose when we stand for something. ATCU is now Emblem, a credit union that stands for excellence and community. But most of all, Emblem Credit Union stands for our members and what's important to them. We stand for you.
Welcome to On Time Fashions, where we carry a wide variety of dressy and dressy casual and urban attire from head to toe for your men's needs. Ranging from suits to even jeans, we got dress hats, dress socks, dress shoes, ties, bow ties, cologne, everything you need as a man. Don't forget, come and see us for all of your tuxedo needs. Come get dripped out and stay sauced up at On Time Fashions.
For over 50 years, Oxford City Schools has been building a legacy that we can all be proud of: academics, athletics, and more. While we are proud of where we've been, we are even more proud of where we are going. Oxford City Schools prepares children from elementary school all the way to the time that they graduate. Our goal is to mold students into future leaders and pioneers of this community and the world.
Welcome to Oxford High School, where students are not just preparing for their future, they're shaping it. At Oxford High School, we believe in empowering our students with the skills and knowledge they need to succeed in today's ever-evolving workforce. That's why we offer an extensive range of career tech programs designed to ignite passion and pave the way for success in 5 of the 16 career clusters. From media arts to engineering to health science and business, we offer 12 diverse programs that cater to a wide range of interests and career aspirations. are about much more than just technical skills. Our students are learning essential workplace skills such as communication, critical thinking, and leadership, skills that are vital for success in any industry. And here's the best part. Each program offers a credential that not only enhances a student's resume, but also earns them a College and Career Readiness Indicator, or a CCRI. This fulfills a graduation requirement in the state of Alabama. If you're ready to unlock your potential, explore your passions, and embark on a journey of discovery, look no further than Oxford High School's Career Tech programs. Your future starts here.
My name is Virginia Bowen, and I have the honor of serving as Chief Executive Officer for AOD Federal Credit Union. AOD have served Calhoun County since 1950, and we're here to serve your financial needs as well. Come see us at AOD Federal Credit Union, and we're proud sponsors of the Oxford Yellow Jackets. Go Big O!
We stand for Mother Nature, home sweet home. The best you, sunsets with friends, hustle, art that lasts, life's simple pleasures. You know, life has purpose when we stand for something. ATCU is now Emblem, a credit union that stands for excellence and community. But most of all, Emblem Credit Union stands for our members and what's important to them. We stand for you.
Welcome to On Time Fashions, where we carry a wide variety of dressy and dressy casual and urban attire from head to toe for your men's needs. Ranging from suits to even jeans, we got dress hats, dress socks, dress shoes, ties, bow ties, cologne, everything you need as a man. Don't forget, come and see us for all of your tuxedo needs. Come get dripped out and stay sauced up at On Time Fashions.
Welcome back to Larry Davidson Sports Arena here in Oxford, Alabama. The score being 35-11 Oxford. Great first half from the Yellow Jackets. Are you expecting to see that same offensive and defensive intensity that we saw in the first half here in the second half?
Absolutely. I'm expecting to see a little bit more physicality out of the Oxford Yellow Jackets. I'm also looking forward to seeing more of a more offensive push. I really feel like they're going to definitely give more contact, definitely give more like ways of driving in the paint. I feel like they're going to create a lot more space to shoot threes. They're going to find a way to create to get open. They're going to definitely come with a lot of the mid-range and a whole bunch of things like that. So I'm definitely excited to see where the Oxford Yellow Jackets are going to go after this.
Just over a minute now until your second half of this game starts. The boys getting some shots up. Again, like you were saying, really excited. That's how I felt this entire game. I'm really excited to see how this team works together. There's a lot of team chemistry from last year. And we've seen a lot out of these guys already in that first half. I mean, being aggressive on defense, being like gnats and just swatting the ball, and being able to make that offensive push and not force shots is very important in this game. And the Yellow Jackets have done a great job doing that. Looking at Northgate not really able to get anything on offense going. I believe that is because of the pure intensity that this Yellow Jacket defense has brought. And then just now, under 15 seconds, we're just underway for your second half of Oxford Yellow Jacket basketball. Northgate to start off with possession. Again, Oxford sporting the white jerseys, Northgate sporting the red. Drives with the shot. Misses. Out of bounds off of Northgate. Oxford ball. Alexander now.
I'm definitely ready to see what he's going to do, especially this second half. I feel like he's definitely going to put up a whole bunch of more shots, create space, and definitely let things go.
Now out to Latson with the three-pointer.
Really good shot by Latson.
The rim must love him.
Yes. He's really an explosive player, really good on defense. I'm really ready to see what he's going to do for this upcoming year.
As Northgate drives in, gets a quick layup. Taylor now with the ball out to Wilson. Wilson, Alexander. Alexander to Taylor. At that beautiful OHS logo. Out to Perry. Perry cuts across, back to Wilson. Sets a screen. Wilson loses it. Northgate ball. Now to number 5. 5 guarded close in by Alexander. Drives in and misses. Just completely lost the ball there. My apologies. Great defense.
Real great defense. Definitely, they're drawing good fouls. They're not just being overly aggressive. They're staying calm.
As Wilson now to Taylor. Taylor drives in. Now to Perry. Perry for 3. Misses. Rebound Wilson. Wilson puts it back up. Misses again. Almost rebound Wilson. Now rebound Latson. And he gets it. Third time's the charm.
Wilson has been a very physical player.
And it's stolen off the inbound. Now to Perry. To Alexander. Back to Wilson. With another bucket.
Wilson has been very electric this game. Really been just giving this Northgate offense a lot of pressures.
Stolen by Taylor. Up to Alexander. And he's fouled on the shot. Taylor back-to-back steals off the inbound. What a play.
They really came in this game very prepared. They came in here very mentally prepared. Yeah.
Just seeing that team chemistry, just knowing what to do in those situations. These guys practice hard and they practice a lot. Your seniors being Keelan Moore, Jalen Taylor, and Jalen Alexander as Jalen Alexander drills the first one. Great senior class. This team playing during the summer, playing during the fall, getting used to each other's tendencies as Alexander drains the second. just being able to grow as a teammate and just these guys being your brothers. I know you were on the football team. How does that sense of brotherhood come in as you're playing on the field or on the court?
Oh, man. It's discipline, man. You know what I'm saying? The coaches, they really drill that into you. It's really building a family because you're at the end of the day, at the end of the day, you're going to leave here and you're going to start a family. And that's either whether you're going to college or you're going to just get a regular job. And I feel like these coaches really do a good job on setting you up for life.
And that's for both teams. I mean, these guys are preparing these young men for the world through sports and through just everyday activities. I mean, these are the guys they hang out with 24/7. And just being able to build a relationship with those guys, I'm sure, is very important, as it is yellow jacket ball off of that out of bounds. Tabor with the ball. Out to Perry. Perry to Taylor. Out to Latson. Set screen by Perry. Rolls. It's going to be stolen. Northgate now in transition. Drives with the layup. That's number 1 for Northgate. Wilson now tries to poke it out, but draws the foul. Ingram, that's his second. Dre, you've seen aggressive defenses from both teams. I mean, is that like Northgate trying to match them in the second half because they weren't really doing that in the first? Or do you think that's just trying them to make adjustments?
I feel like they're really just trying to make adjustments. I mean, especially you're having people like Alexander is coming up with these shots. You got Caleb Wilson being real explosive. And then you got Marcus Perry being a real physical forward.
As Junebug with the layup off of a tipped ball from Northgate.
And I feel like Junebug is going to carry this team once these two classes leave. The class of 26 and class of 27 leave.
It's a very young team. They're very talented. I get what you're saying. Sorry to cut you off there.
Yes, he's definitely going to be a leader.
As out to Wilson in the corner. Wilson to Perry. Perry drives. Misses. I like how they're not forcing shots there. They're trying to look for the open man and the best possible shot in every opportunity.
Absolutely.
As number 1, Ingram shoots. And it's going to be rebounded by Taylor. Taylor drives with the layup, and he gets it. Jalen Taylor.
That's a real physical.
Timeout Northgate score being 50-15.
And that's a real physical thing from Jalen Taylor.
And we'll be right back after this.
For over 50 years, Oxford City Schools has been building a legacy that we can all be proud of. Academics, athletics, and more. While we are proud of where we've been, we are even more proud of where we are going. Oxford City Schools prepares children from elementary school all the way to the time that they graduate. Our goal is to mold students into future leaders and pioneers of this community and the world.
Welcome to Oxford High School, where students are not just preparing for their future, they're shaping it. At Oxford High School, we believe in empowering our students with the skills and knowledge they need to succeed in today's ever-evolving workforce. That's why we offer an extensive range of career tech programs designed to ignite passion and pave the way for success in 5 of the 16 career clusters, from media arts to engineering to health science.
And we are back in beautiful Oxford, Alabama on a fantastic Thursday night in Larry Davidson Sports Arena. As the ball is going to be turned over, Caleb Wilson now drives, lays it in, and he gets it.
Good way to look at that. Real good way to look at just.
Going to be aggressive there on offense.
Real aggressive.
And I like how you said physicality earlier to describe what we could see out of the Jackets in the second half. And I believe you're right, as we're seeing a lot of these more drive to the lane as Jermaine Tabor with the layup.
And
Physical.
And one. And back to what I was saying about Junebug, he's going to be, I feel like he's going to be a leader once this class of 26 and 27 class leaves. Really, really good.
He misses his layup, or his free throw. My apologies. Man, it's hard to keep your words straight whenever you're over here getting excited, man. It's hard.
Exactly.
I apologize for that, though.
I'm really excited. This is probably one of the best games I watched them play so far this year.
This team's done a great job at scoring points. That could be from beyond the arc and inside.
Exactly. Really
As
from
it's stolen.
inside.
Now it is Van Meter with the ball. That is Coach Van Meter's son. Alexander now gets the layup. Score now being 56-15.
Real impressive Yellow Jackets.
As it's rebounded by Alexander. Alexander now to Perry. Perry back to Alexander. Alexander to Perry. Perry for three from the corner. And he gets it. Three-pointer from Marcus Perry. Way to space the floor.
Way to space the floor. Just like what Caden said. Good eyes. That's really good IQ. And just like what you said about team chemistry, that is a real good chemistry.
Great defense from the Jackets here. Drives. Layup. Draws. The foul.
That was a really good foul draw, man.
That's Ingram to shoot to. Foul.
Good way to just make them go to the free throw line because, you know.
That's a shot you don't want them taking. I mean, they're dangerous.
Right.
The score doesn't show it, but Northgate is a fantastic team from a good region there in Noonan, Georgia.
Oh, yeah.
Richard Sagan checks in for Perry, and Pesnell checks in for Alexander.
I'm definitely ready to see what Pesnell's going to do, especially his brother being the kicker for the Oxford Yellow Jackets. Really good guy.
It's a good family, man. That was Pastor Chad Pesnell at halftime, presenting the half-court shot. Now it's out to Junebug. Junebug now to Romano. Romano to Pesnell. Pesnell back to Bug. Now to Van Meter.
Speaking of Romano, Romano has been really explosive, really electric.
And now stolen by 11, and he draws the foul.
Once again, great way to draw fouls because just like you said, you don't want them to just be getting shots from anywhere.
But it is an and one. He drives and he scores. I'm looking down there in the student section, man. I'm seeing a guy in a full wolf outfit. That is dedication.
Real dedication. This is what you want from a school, man.
As he shoots his free throw. He makes it. And here comes Keelan Moore. The student section's loving this one.
I'm definitely ready to see what Keelan Moore is going to do, man. Really good person. Really one of my good best friends.
Man, the team in the student section's loving this one. Romano. Out to Pesnell. To June, now to Keelan Moore. Out to Bug. Passes now. Richard Sagan takes the shot and misses, but it's going to be a foul called on Northgate. Him shoot two with just over 5 seconds left to go in this third quarter.
That's a good way to just try to go up to the basket. I mean, that's what you really want out of this Oxford Yellow Jacket team. is you want them to create space. You want them to be physical. You want them to be explosive.
And, man, we're seeing everyone get minutes tonight.
Oh, yes, absolutely. Look at the score, man, 16-19. This is real impressive.
And it's a great team to be around, especially being as deep as Oxford is. Being able to play anyone and still succeed, it's a hard thing to do at this level. And the Yellow Jackets do it fantastically. As 11 shoots and misses as time expired. That's the end of the third quarter. And we will be right back with more right after this ad break.
Science and business, we offer 12 diverse programs that cater to a wide range of interests and career aspirations. But these programs are about much more than just technical skills. Our students are learning essential workplace skills such as communication, critical thinking, and leadership, skills that are vital for success in any industry. And here's the best part. Each program offers a credential that not only enhances a student's resume, but also earns them a College and Career Readiness Indicator, or a CCRI. This fulfills a graduation requirement in the state of Alabama.
And we are back here in beautiful Oxford, Alabama for a fantastic Thursday night home opener for the Jackets.
I mean, real good way to open up, man, at home.
More to Richard Sagan. Richard Sagan's fouled. Score now 61-19.
Man, I'm really loving this, bro.
Out to Romano. Romano to Richard Sagan now. Richard Sagan drives. Now back to Romano. Romano to Pesnell. Pesnell to Bug. Back to Romano. Now to Bug again. To Pesnell. Pesnell gets fouled. Stays here.
That was a good way to at least try to get the ball from Pesnell.
7 minutes now left to go in this game. Fantastic, dominant showing from the Yellow Jackets here. KB checks into the game. We're seeing everyone getting minutes.
I'm definitely ready to see what he's going to do as well.
He's a great guard out of the class of 2027. And he gets stolen away there from Richard Sagan. But taken back.
Great steal by
with the
Keelan
lane.
Moore.
And he gets it.
And number 3 has just been really on the Oxford Yellow Jackets.
That's Connor Richard Sagan. The team chanting D up as they do. Stolen by Romano. It's going to be a jump ball.
Great way, Keelan Moore, way to just try to go in there and dive. I mean, that's what you really want out of this, just to get a way of them to get the ball back. I mean, that's really what you want to see out of this is pure hustleness, and that's what they're giving.
As it's rebounded by Pesnell. Pesnell now to Richard Sagan. That was a physical foul.
Man, but he was being electric running down the court. I really like that.
And they grabbed him by his shoulder.
Yeah, that's just... He's getting in his head. They're getting into his head. I mean, that's what you're probably going to expect to see when the score is 63-19, is you're going to see this opposite team probably get into their head.
I mean, it's been a physical game, though, from both teams. seeing just success on both sides of the ball is hard, especially at this level of basketball, as Richard Sagan shoots his free throw. Drills it.
Great basket.
After those 2 free throws, it is Oxford ball. Could the team be looking for a three-pointer here?
Hopefully.
Pesnell. Now to Richard Sagan. To Romano. Romano. To Moore. Now to Richard Sagan. Richard Sagan drives. And he slips. It's going to be called a travel. Northgate ball. Dominant showing again from the Yellow Jackets here. 64-19 in their home opener with 4 minutes left to go.
Great way, explosiveness on KB, trying to go lock somebody down. That's the kind of hustle I want to see.
He drills the 3. That's Ingram. Out to Moore. To Pesnell. Pesnell back to Moore. Moore looking. Back to Richard Sagan, now to Moore. Now to Romano. And it gets fouled. Romano to the line to shoot 2. Drills it. The guy down there with his whole body painted in the face in the student section has number 21 on his back. We may see who he's a fan of.
Yes.
To shoot his second.
I just feel like that's really...
Drills it. Out of bounds, Oxford ball. Again, this team's been really aggressive. Could we see another set of foul shots here? Just from the pure aggressiveness from this offense.
Absolutely. Man, they have just been playing electric.
And he drills it and gets fouled. And the score passes 67. And it is now 68-22.
Man, I was really hoping to say 6-7, bro.
He's now going to shoot his free throw. And he drills it 69-22. Great defense by the Jackets. Just under 2 minutes now to go in your game. And he is fouled. Foul on Romano, his first. Rebounded. Richard Sagan. Richard Sagan to Pesnell. Pesnell drives. Looks for KB in the corner. Out back to Pesnell. Pesnell for 3. Misses. Rebound Romano. Out to KB. KB drives. Back out to Pesnell. Pesnell gets it taken away. Number 1 is Ingram. He goes up and gets the quick fast break lane. Now just over a minute in your game left. Out to KB. KB for 3. Out to Romano. Now to Richardson. To Romano now for 3. He gets it. 3-pointer Cooper Romano to make the score 72-25.
And good spacing. Definitely a good way to pass the ball to Ramondo. I feel like as of right now, of these 5 people on the court, I feel like he's the best one to shoot the ball. So right now.
Three from Ingram. Misses. 5 seconds remaining. 2. And that is your game here in Oxford. What a fantastic showing from your Yellow Jackets. Final score being 72-25. That we thank you guys for tuning in here in Oxford. This was OHS Jackie Media signing off. Good night.